Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, I was happy to. It gives me another chance to thank you for telling me about the pills. I keep thinking about what a close call I had, and I didn't even do anything to cause it. Just goes to show that it's dangerous to trust the wrong person.
Yeah, it can be.
So how do you avoid it? You trust no one?
Yeah, that's one answer, yes.
Seems like a sad way to live. Yet maybe there's a middle ground, where you're wary but not stupidly trusting.
Look, Christina, I need to ask you something.
Sure.
And no matter what your answer is, I won't be mad or upset, so just be honest with me.
Of course.
Did you get those pills yourself? Maybe slipped them out of your mom's medicine cabinet or, copped them from a friend? And maybe when I confronted you about it, did you panic and blame Lisa like you panicked and blamed me the night Kiefer beat you?
I'm not lying about Lisa. You have to believe me.
Maybe you're not as over Patrick as you say you are, huh?
Why do you keep bringing up Patrick?
As soon as you walk in the door, boom, he's in the air.
Really? Because not from anything that I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
Why are you so insecure about Patrick? Haven't I proven to you that I no longer want to be his doormat?
Okay, why don't you prove it again? Huh?
Okay. How's that?
You're a good kisser.
But...
What? I'm always a skeptic, you know that. I know how hard it is to get over somebody when things don't work out, how difficult it is to get past that.
Well, nothing shatters the romantic illusion like turning your life inside out for someone who accuses you of killing a child. It's like I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. I mean, not only did Patrick think that I actually hit Jake Weber and then I kept on going, and he was actually happy about it. Like he could finally prove to the world that I'm some sort of monster.
I remember the night that happened very clearly. Patrick came over here, read me the riot act about how I had set that whole series of events in motion that killed that poor kid. He practically knocked me out on my own couch. But I can't say he acted without provocation.
Okay, you didn't live through what I lived through because it wasn't enough that he painted me some evil, immoral, attempted wife-murdering, kidnapping homewrecker. No, he had to add baby killer to the list, too. Or when I look back and I think about how I groveled, and I begged for him to just pay attention to me, to love me, just to be nice to me. And he treated me like dirt because of that judgmental, prissy bitch of a wife. And when I look back at myself, it makes me physically ill. So you don't need to worry about Patrick because I hate the sight of him.
I realize you have every reason to doubt me. I've told horrible lies about you, and I'll always be sorry for that. But I'm not lying. I didn't ask Lisa for prescription meds, and I didn't get them myself. No matter what she says, I had no idea I was taking anything other than herbal supplements.
No matter what she says, you've spoken to her?
Damn right. After I talked to you, I called her up here and confronted her.
What'd she say?
She tried to twist everything around and making it seem like we were talking in some drug code, and that I knew all along that she was giving me hydrocodone. But it's not true.
Okay, I believe you. Sorry, I ever questioned you.
It's okay. I understand.
But you need to listen to me. Lisa Niles is not adorably screwy. She's lethal. Okay? She can just as easily kill you as drug you. So I need you to stay away from her. Don't call her, don't confront her. If she makes any move to contact you, you call me immediately, okay? Are we clear?
Clear. Thanks for believing in me. You have no idea how much this means.
Doc, you got a second?
For you, not really.
It's about Lisa. I know you're in the business of saving lives. Think of this as my attempt to do the same thing.
Wow, that's a new tone for you, Johnny. Where's all the obnoxious behavior?
I never really liked you, Dr. Drake. I mean, what is it? Your wife was out of town one weekend, you were bit by the horn dog, and you saw Lisa as an easy target. Honed in on her, hit it, quit it, and then ducked any responsibility of any damage you might have caused to her life or her psyche?
Two things about that, Johnny. I don't care what you think about me. Second, it didn't happen that way, but go ahead.
Well, you were right. Lisa is unbalanced mentally and emotionally. This crossover to normalcy that's being interested in me, it's all an act. She's just as obsessed with you as she ever was.
Well, I appreciate that. Any particular reason?
Thought I'd give you a heads up.
It's kind of ironic. Said the same thing to you.
Now I'm telling you.
Patrick. Robin. Anybody home?
Looking for trouble, Dodger?
Oh, you know me.
Christina?
Hey, Mr. Spencer.
Hey, don't let that old fool run you off.
Well, I know you're having problems with your dad.
Well, if you leave now, it's not gonna make him go away.
Okay, then.
Look, I just need you to understand the seriousness of this situation, okay? You have to keep your distance.
Got it.
Okay. Now, have you stopped taking the pills?
Right away.
Any side effects?
Not so far?
Withdrawals?
No?
Okay, good. But there's no getting around the fact that you have been taking an addictive drug. Okay, and that affects people differently. Some people can quit cold turkey, others not so much. Now, if you feel the need to take a pill, don't feel bad about it, okay? It's not a sign of weakness, it's just your body having a chemical reaction. Okay, and promise me that you will call if you need anything.
I promise. I really do have to go. But thanks again. You totally saved me.
Anytime.